What's up, guys? Elfis here, and today we're going to be playing some more Han casual mode. First of all, I'm just going to try and get some swaps. I could actually do any of those. I don't really want Demented. I would prefer to have any of those for. So, the first thing I want to talk about, well, actually, the second thing I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is, sorry I haven't been posting videos these past 4 days. I know it's been like 4 days since I posted one. Sorry, guys, I've been busy. My friends have been going out and stuff like that, and we had one of my best friend's birthdays, which I kind of posted. I think that was the last day I posted one. I posted one like the day before, and then we had her birthday, and like slept over her house for 2 days and all that, and it was loads of fun. So I went to the casino and all that, so good times. Come on, somebody swap me. Can somebody swap me, please? I don't want Demented. Anybody? Swap clicks. But so the second thing I want to talk about is S2. You fucked up, okay? And I'll tell you why you guys fucked up. You fixed it, so I'm going to give you props on that. You fixed it fairly quickly, but you fucked up. You guys really, really messed up the patch you just put in, okay? And for the people who are watching this and then playing, the patch has already been fixed, the error, but it's already been fixed, so don't worry. But what they fucked up with is they added this new thing where you have to accept, what was I going to say? You have to accept, like, once you find a game. You go in queue, it'll find a game you have to accept to join the queue before it'll put you in the game. And everybody has to accept. And I like that because then, sorry, I'm buying items real quick. Actually, I'm just going to complete the ring since I have enough. And then 3 totems. Perfecto. I don't want to play support, which is why I didn't want to play Demented. So I'm actually just not going to play support. I'm going to go ahead like a carry Demented. It's been a while since I've seen a carry Demented, so that'll be fun. Sorry, it's casual mode, guys. I don't give a shit if I win or lose, and I just don't enjoy playing support. It's just naturally unfun for me, so I'm just not going to do it. Is what it comes down to. Anybody like watching my videos, in case you haven't noticed, I play mostly carries and some junglers and stuff like that, maybe some tanks or initiators, but I don't really play support, and the reason for that is I just don't enjoy it. But so anyways, back to where they fucked up. They fucked up because you had to accept it, which is fine. That's a good thing. League of Legends has that, and it works out just fine for them. The problem is that they only gave you 15 seconds to accept it, which means that if you got up to go get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever real quick, even though you were going to be back in 30 seconds to a minute, you would have missed it. And it was just impossible to find a game. I was queuing for like 15 minutes, and I kept getting like 8 or 9 accepts. Who the hell's Grim Shadow? Why is he... I don't know who that is, but fine. I imagine that's somebody... I don't know, sorry. But so... So you had to get like 8 or 9 accepts before, was that Entangle that they let you max healing wave by 8, 3 and a you know what, fine, let's go auto level because I don't play him, so we'll see. But so, sorry, I'm voice muted in-game, let everyone else know. Grim Shadow is voice muted in-game, guys. I don't know who he is, but he's on our team, I think, probably. Yes, he's Soul Reaper, he's muted in-game, just so everybody knows. Okay, so... As I was saying, they only gave you 15 seconds to accept it, which is kind of a big deal because you couldn't find a game. Because there's always people who get up and do stuff when they queue, myself included. I always do stuff while I'm queuing because queue takes 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever. I'm never like sitting here the whole time just waiting for queue to be up. Okay, so they changed that now, and now it's up to, I believe you have 30 seconds if I'm not mistaken, which is a much more realistic time. Before, the 15 seconds was just absurd. You were never, ever, ever going to find a game. I was in queue for literally 15 minutes and I could not find a game. So it was quite the conundrum they had. Now again, they've since fixed it. So congratulations S2. You guys again back to doing a good job. So congrats there. But you did do a fairly stupid mistake. That was pretty mediocre to say the least. That was pretty amateurish, and I'm actually very upset that they did that. Even though they fixed it, S2 is usually fairly good with their updates, and they're usually not, remake. I don't want to remake. I don't know why somebody's voting to remake. They're usually not very, amateurish. That was a pretty amateur mistake. I can't imagine somebody thought that would work. 15 seconds was enough time. That's not enough time. It really isn't. So I just wanted to clarify that there were a number of players who thought this, by the way. As soon as I couldn't find a game after like 3 queue misses or whatever, I was talking in like whatever Han channel I was in with people, and I was like, what the hell, guys, I can't find a game. And everybody was the same. Nobody could find a game because everybody kept finding someone with like a DC, or not a DC, sorry, someone who's like AFK for whatever. So I think somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute is the right amount of time to have for an accept like that, because if you're gone for more than 30 seconds, or more than a minute to say the least, but probably even more than 30 seconds too, if you're gone for more than a minute, you actually are AFK. Like, that's not gone for a quick second, you're actually AFK at that point, as unfortunate as it is. So, I mean, they did fix it. I believe they made it to 30 seconds now, so that's good. So anybody who's watching this video and playing after that, you guys will be okay. No worries. It'll be all fixed for you. So that's a nice plus side. But for people who played earlier this morning or earlier in the day, it was just a bitch to find a game. It really was. It was. Sorry for my language. I usually don't swear just because I don't personally care about swearing, but I know some people do. So whatever, you know. Doesn't bother me to not swear. I'm not adamant about swearing either. So, but it was just, it sucked. It was absolutely terrible. It was about as bad as they could have made it. It was just trash. So I'm glad they fixed it. Good job with that S2, and that was a good thing that you guys did. So congratulations on that. You guys did well. I'm trying to get a healing wave off. I want them to have creeps around them, but whatever. I just want to get a healing wave off because I have full mana and I have a Ring of the Teachers. So I mean, at this point, like, I want to use it. Yeah, I don't want to have full mana. It's just foolish to have full mana. So I did end up hitting Witch Slayer with that, so that's nice. I was kind of hoping to just get the last hits, but you know what? I'll take a Witch Slayer hit on that too. So works out. What do these guys have? Do them get Teacher? I don't know what they're going for. They have kind of odd ones. You're getting mana drain, so you might want to back there, bro. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I'm not sure. It's debatable whether or not you should actually put points in Unbreakable early on. I personally think having 1 in can't hurt, and I think it's worth it to have the 1 in. But I also see the logic in putting points in Entangle earlier, you know. And obviously Healing Wave is a fantastic ability, so you want to have that. And actually, if you have like a full wave of creeps, Healing Wave does an enormous amount of damage on top of just the natural, you know, the natural heal that it does too. So it heals you, but it does an enormous amount of damage on top of that. So if you're, can you deny this, please? Don't let them get the last hit. Can you, like, all right, I guess I didn't need to because I weren't going to try to, but technically Chronos should have helped me deny that. That was kind of a mistake. Also, I know I'm missing a number of last hits, guys. I don't play Demented, so I'm not used to his animation. That's one of the biggest problems with playing a new hero is you have to, like, get used to their animations when it comes to last hitting because it just ruins your last hits. I think that's pretty greedy. I don't know what you guys are doing. They clearly backed, so I wasn't even going to bother. The wave was pushed too far up. He's saying GG. I'm not sure why he's saying GG to me. That was just a poor, like, they have wards. They saw that coming or something. I don't know how but they did. Or he went too early or something. I wasn't fully paying attention, so I'm dead now at this point, though. Yeah, they have too much crowd control among the wave, so that would be GG. That's my fault for not buying wards. I'm the hero that should be doing it, but I'm just not going to do it, so I'm not going to play support. I didn't want to play support from the beginning, so I'm not going to. But regardless, it's all good. We're only down 2-1. Let's see. Did he have any bottle charges left? I didn't see. I'm going to just sell the Runes of Blight because I'm not using them, so push that in there. Let's have that go down. You guys should all be aware of that, by the way. You can move an item back into your slot, like, while you're teleporting, so if you have a full inventory and you still want to TP, you don't have to sell something, you can still do it. Also, the reason I held on to the potion over the totems was because the potion is usually more useful. Totems are good for harassment, potions are better for, like, damage, outright, you know, getting damaged. So obviously if you get nuked down, neither of them will really help you if you just get, like, raped. You're just nuked. Where's mid? Mid's okay, he's there. Never mind. Also, on the side note of things, by the way, Chronos actually just isn't really trying to last hit as much as he should. When he's full health like that, and I still had both of my regen regen items that I bought, and he still has 2 of his blight stones, he should be trying to last hit, even if I'm not harassing. And also, you know, he should be getting last hits. I'm not remaking. I'm fine with the game so far. See, like, that's just too early on the hatchet. And I make mistakes too. I'm not going to go ahead and say, like, I'm a fantastic player who's flawless and never makes mistakes. It's just that, you know, he technically is, you know... What are you doing? I was going to heal you. You should have ran in. He just used 2 of his abilities. He could have gotten some done. Here. Get a little heal up because I'm full mana. Oh, god damn it, Chronos. God damn it. It's all good. It's all good. So I'm probably going to go Striders or Steam Boots. I can't decide at the moment. I'm thinking Steam Boots because the stats are nice and all that, but Striders are a really nice item to have, so... I don't know. I'm on the fence now. Now I don't know. Sorry for my dogs in the background, by the way, if anybody can hear those. I think you shouldn't be able to hear them, but if you can, I apologize. You know what? I think I'm going Steam Boots. I'm going to go Steam Boots, and then I'm going to go Tablet, because Tablet's really good against their team. Tablet's really good against Kraken anytime. If they have a Kraken, Tablet's a good thing to have. It's just the way it kind of works out.
Beware.
It's, oh, we should kind of beware, by the way, because there are a couple of them missing. Yeah, we got blue incoming, bot, care, Kronos. So I saw blue right here from the daylight that I can see, and there's a lot missing, so it's too risky to go up. Is just what it comes down to. But on the upside, a lot of people seem to think that, you know, if they're sitting back here, they're wasting time. That's true, you are, but if they're, you know, waiting down here to gank, they're wasting time too, you know, and now they're coming down here. They got 3 bot. But so, yeah. I mean, they're wasting a little bit of time too. It's not like we're doing nothing. I'm wasting their time. So it's kind of evening out to an extent. Yeah, so as I was saying, Tablet's really good against a Kraken. I imagine it'll be pretty good against Prisoner. The only thing with Prisoner is I think if he has his chains on you, I believe it's not going to let you... I don't want to get ulted like that. Wow, this guy is bad, huh? Let's see. Let's get... Oh, wow, we just get like 3 kills non-stop. That was ridiculous. Trading those 2 for him, that's a good trade. Even though Kronos died, that's still a good trade. That's actually a good trade. I'm not sure why they did that. Kronos should have ultied. I don't know why he didn't. I wasn't checking. Maybe somebody can tell me, did he not have the mana for an ulti? Is that what it was? Because if so, I can understand. But I think my ulti was slightly delayed. I might have... I think I should have done it like half a second or so sooner. That would have been a little better. They'd have a couple more stacks on. But I mean, in the end, I got my ulti off. It was useful. And I think Kronos messed up there. I'm not sure. He might have not had, if he didn't have mana, then that's understandable. That's really understandable. But that would be a good chance to ulti right there. It's a fantastic, I don't understand now. Okay, so now we're doing work. I mean, that was a pretty, mediocre ultimate. I mean, he should have body blocked after. It's fine. Just back. I don't know. So, I mean, at that point, he should have ultied sooner. I'm not sure why he waited so long to ulti. Let's see if he's gonna keep jumping on me. Nice. Yeah, we didn't get him. I didn't think we were going to. Doctor's a really hard hero to kill. He needs to back. He needs to back now because they're here. I'm B care. So, you know, Healing Wave again is just, it's, in my opinion, I don't want to say OP because I don't think it's OP, but it's just such a strong ability. It really is. One sec, I'm just going to read this guy's IMs. No, I'm not CCing 15. I'm not sure what you're talking about. This guy is not a very good player. Okay. So I'm guessing he lost mid and he's crying. 0, 1, and 0. Yeah, so he's crying because he lost mid. Okay. Well, that happens. People do it. You know, people cry. It's just life. So now I'm going to sell my my totem. And, no, I don't want that. I want the major totem. So sell that and then buy the major totem. So I should have also gotten a TP, but you know what? At this point, I feel confident in my ability to say that I don't necessarily need a TP right this second. I think it'll be okay. I was waiting to Unbreakable Kronos right after I ultied. I just didn't have the mana after the ulti, so I wanted to Unbreakable him because it does give a little bit of damage, so that would have helped too. But I mean, on top of the fact that if he dies, it gives him a little bit, you know, like a second life kind of. But I mean. But I just didn't have the mana for it, so, you know, no mana means no ability. It's just the way it works out, unfortunately. I'm just not going to be bothering. I'm going to sell that so I can buy a TP, move the TP to my ideal TP location. We are pretty far ahead of where we would like to be, by the way. We shouldn't be here. This is kind of far up. Well, there's 2 top now, 1 mid. I don't know. I feel kind of comfortable here now at the moment. Okay, 3 top. That should be... I'm porting now. I'm porting. I ported far... Ooh. Let's see, can we get something done? No, I don't think so. I don't think I can... Oh, Gauntlet. Gauntlet, come to me! I can't Healing Wave you. Oh, the Healing Wave is not going to be enough, yeah. Gauntlet, next time you need to try and stay near me so I can keep Healing Wave you. Man, you got too far out and I couldn't do anything. So, I mean, we did get blue from that, so it ended up not being terrible, but it was not good. We traded 2 for 1 there in the end. I mean, actually they got more than 1, but you guys know what I mean. Like, when I ported, there was 2 of us left, and I had the ability to potentially save him. Also, I don't know why he ran out of tower range. He should have tried to kite through the woods or something. That was just incredibly foolish to run out of tower range. It made no sense, and in the end cost him his life. I'm going to buy my tablet instead of another TP because my TP is probably just about coming off cooldown. I didn't pay attention to the exact time I used it, but I have kind of I never pay attention to the exact time I use it. I kind of have a general idea of about how much time is a minute. So, I mean, we're probably about where the cooldown would be coming off, but I'm fine just walking back. Yellow, don't die to yellow, please. That was a very, very mediocre ultimate. Very mediocre. It was far too late. I got your back. Yeah, okay. Yes. So, by the way, the reason that this thing levels Entangle to 3 is for the 1 second stun. After that, the benefit for each level isn't up there anymore. It's not worth it. So, at that point is when that would be your time to go. Get that up there. So, perfect. Sit still, you freak. Oh my god. I didn't think... I mean, that was kind of my fault as well. I should have tableted, I think, but I'm pretty sure he was facing the wrong way anyways, so I don't think it would have made a difference in the end. But I guess I'll take a little bit of blame for that. That was my bad. A little bit. Top lane needs to start moving around a bit. Gauntlet, Miraxis. Yeah, they need to start moving around a bit. That was kind of a shitty lane. Why didn't Gauntlet mid and then Miraxis could... I'm not going to be able to... I mean, I can try and deny. Yeah, I need to just get out before Doctor jumps. Yeah, see, that's where the tablet's for as well, so I can get away from Doctor. I mean, in the end, it's a fantastic ability to have against anybody who has, like, hard crowd controls, which Doctor has a lot of. That's way too risky. You just saw 4 of them here. You're going balls deep right now at the moment, bro. The fact that we have double heals, by the way, is going to be nice. I mean, we have me and Soul Reaper spamming heals in the middle of fights. It'll be a nice thing to have come later into the game when we can get a little survivability up. I'm thinking I may go Nullstone. Just because Nullstone will be a really helpful item to have. Top lane is dead. Like, these two do not seem to be doing very well. So 2 and 4 and 3 and 3 combined, you know, between the two of them. So they're not doing terrible, I guess, but I mean, they're not doing fantastic. Although it probably doesn't help that they had a really shitty, mediocre lane from the very beginning. So let's just get my ulti off. Start building up charges. Where's Kronos? He needs to be very close to us, but not too... He doesn't want to be the one to get stunned from the Doctor initiation, but he needs to be close enough to back us up. The ultimate should be wearing off by now, just about, I believe, right? 18 seconds. No, maybe not. Maybe it'll be a few more seconds, but it should be just about gone. So now it's probably, like, ending its reign here. Yeah, so it's done. Okay. So that's not good. That would be a good time to Kronos ult right there. That would have been it. That is... I mean, in the end, I ended up getting 1, but... I don't know. We got Gauntlet. Gauntlet in the woods here, bro. Let's do this. Get out. Get out. Go B. B, 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 B. What's he doing? I have no mana to back you up. What are you doing, man? I don't know. That was like I didn't have the mana to back him up. I don't know what he expected me to do. Sorry, I got quiet there for a minute, by the way, guys. I was paying attention. Trying to focus. Yeah, so I'm going B now. I think a Grave Locket would be fantastic to pick up. It's really cheap. It'll give me a little bit more mana regen and all that. I really want to get one. I don't know. I would like to have one. I would very much so like to get one, but I'm at the fence on the fence at the moment. Let's see how much is. I think it's like 700 approximately, right? Let's see. It's not in support. That's odd. Okay, protective. Where's the Grave Locket? There's the Sacrificial Stone. Grave Locket 735. Okay. Let's buy one. Why not? You know. I mean, in the end, really, does it make a difference? And then I want my Mystic Vestments because they do put out a lot of magic damage. So it's just a generally good thing to have. I'm going to come bottom here. I'm going to port because we're going to lose the tower if I don't port. I should be able to defend the tower now. Come with me, please, Creepsies. Creepsies. Let's see if we can get anything done. I'm kind of hoping he turns around to fight me. I'm kind of hoping he does, yeah. Get my Q. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So he ran away, but it wasn't enough in the end. I'm coming back. I'm going to invulnerable this. Hopefully I can get it. They killed the catapult, so I should be able to get the deny now. So that's good. That'll be a plus for us. But, I mean, in the end, that's technically still a dead tower. So, I mean, people like to think that deny is a win. I don't know if I'd say it's a win, but it's an improvement. It's better than a full-on loss, I guess, so to speak. But in the end, I'm not really sure you can say you won because of that. So you won that fight or something like that, you know what I mean? But we did get Kraken and we got the deny, so I guess in the end it's really a decent trade-off. I'm not mid, so can't back them up. I have nowhere to port to, so I just have to walk. Is there a rune here I can take? No, there isn't. I'm going to start working on my sustainer now, because I am going to go nullstone. I want nullstone. They have a lot of single targets that just get really annoying in the end. These guys just full-on ridiculous.
What a pan.
Get the freak out of there, man. What are you doing? I don't know what you want me to do. He's just, my god, his very, I mean, nice tablet there, Demented Shaman. Don't blame my tablet, you walked the wrong direction. Why didn't you just kite down this way, you fool? Can you pay attention? I'm not conceding, by the way. Throw me into them. I don't know how that was throwing you into them. Can somebody explain that? They were back here, I threw you this way. Threw him that direction. Can somebody show me the arrows that would lead to them being into the enemy team? Because I would love to understand that. I think it's more so just people looking for someone to blame. People always do that, which is kind of funny to me. They never just accept when they're wrong. They're always like, no, that was not my fault. You're clearly a bad player, and that was your fault. And I'm like, whatever, man. That's what floats your boat. Fine, I don't care. How much mana regen does this give? 0.65. 4.1. I'll hold on to it until I get my sustainer. I'm going to end up selling the ring, but I want to get the sustainer completed before I sell the ring. It's just kind of what I would like. I'd like for this guy to... my heal didn't do it fast enough. We got Witch Slayer there, so that's a plus. That's a little nice pick-off to have. I think after the Nullstone, I'm just going to go straight into some damagey stuff. Not damagey, sorry, crowd control-y, so I'm thinking maybe Sheepstick. Potentially Hellflower. Hellflower is really good at beating Doctor. Hellflower is like the counter to Doctor, assuming, you know, you use it correctly and all that. If you don't use it correctly, then it's not. But that was kind of fucked up to take my CK like that, dude. That's a pretty douchebaggy thing to do. But what would I expect from somebody who doesn't really play very well and then loses mid, you know? I'm stacking. Don't ruin the stack, you fool. What is this? I'm pretty sure. Like, Paul, what are you doing, dude? Can you fuck off? Thanks. Like, what the fuck's your problem, man? Asshole. Serial killer. Wow, why are those two always together dying? I don't understand. That's getting really kind of annoying, to be honest with you. I am not conceding, so you can wait until the freaking 30-minute mark and you can concede with 4 if you guys really want to concede. There's no reason to be crying so bad when they haven't even broken any base towers and we still have 2 tier 2s left, like, for real. Just calm down and play correctly. It's not that big of a deal.
The Legion have destroyed a Hell 1 tower.
And I'm out later. I mean, I didn't realize Witch Slayer had already gotten his PK, but, you know, it's all good. I mean, it didn't end up costing me in the end, so I'm going to sell this because now I can complete my sustainer. So that'll give me a little bit of regen there to make up for that. It won't give me the armor, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. It'll give me, you know, the other stuff I don't want. Whoa, did you just PK in, bro? Did you just PK in, dude? Get the hell out, dude. That is not the ideal time to initiate. I'm kind of getting a little far out there. That was kind of greedy. Witch Slayer, if he had stunned me, they could have potentially killed me pretty quickly, so that was kind of greedy. Gauntlet down here. Is that Gauntlet fighting him? I don't even think the 2 of them could kill him, even without mana, so let's see, can I get a yes, I can. Oh, I didn't get my goddamn heal off because he wouldn't sit still. That's one thing that I find annoying about all these like heals that have like point clicks and stuff. They're just hard to land. They really are. And I mean, I think I put my Unbreakable on him a little bit early. I should have used the Unbreakable defensively as opposed to offensively in that situation, considering we were behind. But I mean, I don't know. In the end, I don't think it would have made a huge difference. It really came down to me just not getting my heal off in time. And the tablet, the heal on the tablet would have saved him, I think. Had I got them off like simultaneously, like healed and then instantly tableted him. Because he was facing the right direction, so I could have saved him. Again, had I gotten the tablet. But, you know, I didn't, so... In the end, you know, no sense crying over spilt milk, right? Isn't that whole saying? Something along those lines. I'm outie. Kronos, back it up. Ooh. Nice PK by Witchlayer. That was like right on par, actually. Oh, he's gonna get... Let's see, throwing spells. My tablet's on cooldown. So we're not going now. Now we want it back as soon as that happens. I can't get close enough. Gauntlet, don't you have PK? No, he didn't go PK. Okay. He's not going to catch it. Oh my god, he actually... Wow. Let's help with that. I actually didn't... I was actually worried I was going to KS that. I didn't want to KS that. That wasn't my original goal. Just keep him alive. I mean, it's not enough. Yeah, this is too much. I just don't have enough. And now I don't have enough for me to save me. So I shouldn't have turned around to try and help someone because they were foolish in sticking around to fight that. So, you know. It happens, though. Have a sip of my delicious lemonade. I just went to, like, this, like, party for the Chamber of Commerce that... My dad is part of the Chamber of Commerce for my town, so... I went to, like, this party. It was like a barbecue kind of thing, so... Brought back some drinks and some hamburgers. It was quite delicious. But, I guess that's enough of that. Let's see, Dr. 18, yeah, we're pretty far behind. A little bit depressing that I'm the highest level on our team, but it's okay, I guess. I mean, our lanes were fucked from the very beginning. It kind of didn't make sense. I mean, me and Kronos bottom, okay, fine, I understand that. But why not do Soul Reaper Meraxis top and then do Gauntlet mid? I don't understand that. And then on top of that, the fact that we don't have someone playing support is kind of hurting us too, but... That's okay. I don't really mind. I just don't find playing support fun, so I'm just not going to do it. It's just not entertaining for me, and the point of this is to have the point of the game is to have fun. So anybody wants to rage at me for being a bad player, you're more than welcome to. You know, it's just keep in mind it's not going to hurt my feelings really. That's not a fight you guys should be taking. I'm not there to back you up. I'm just using my tablet to get here, and the faster I can get here, the better it is. Did we already use Kronos ult? Perhaps is that part of it? Let's. Oh my god, I'm dead now. Yeah, so I end up dying to... That was a crappy Kraken ult. Shitty Kraken ult. I think I'm ready to concede now because these guys they're not playing well. We could have come back, but they're just not playing well. They're picking... That's too far out. I don't know why they were out there fighting. There's no reason to be there when we have zero map presence or awareness. We have no wards up. We have zero vision. It's not a good place to be. There's no reason to pick a fight there for certainly. I'm sure what happened was somebody was farming, and I mean a mediocre initiation. I mean you initiated on someone, but I would have initiated onto the Kraken. I believe was that Kraken or Prisoner, whoever that was. I don't remember. I guess it was Prisoner because Kraken's top. So I would have initiated onto the Prisoner. He was a more valuable kill, and you could have definitely secured a kill with all those people there to back you up. So. I mean, you could have definitely secured Prisoner, I think, and you might have even been able to get Witchlayer after that. The only slight argument they can make is that, if they went on Prisoner, then Witchlayer has all this crowd control he can use to, kill us, or at least delay us and stop us from getting Prisoner, which is a reasonable argument, I guess. I still think it would have been a better choice to go on the Prisoner, but it's okay either way. It's really not going to make a huge difference in the end. So, it's all good. No worries, no harm, no foul, There's Gauntlet again being way too far out. Like, they're just not playing well is when it comes down to. I mean, our lanes were gimped from the start, so, I mean, that's an understandable way to be behind. But, I mean, again, we don't have somebody playing support, which would be nice. But, I mean, on top of that, they're just not playing well. And, I mean, I'm not playing fantastic, but I'm certainly not making the amateur mistakes that guy just made. Why would you be this far up with no map vision? And a Soul Reaper's about to do it, too. Are you going Mach? You're going Mach on Soul Reaper? Really? That's a good idea, considering you had such a fantastic early game. That was sarcasm, by the way. I guess I didn't lay it on very thick, but there's absolutely no reason to try and get a Mach at 27 minutes in a casual mode game. 27 minutes would be slow in a normal mode game, not casual. That's like snail slow in a casual mode game. He's probably got like 300 GPM, if that, maybe even less. Ridiculous. You don't go for a Mach. Oh my god. Not to mention, it's not even a good item to have on Soul Reaper. I'm just going to pass it. This is over. They're just not going to... We're not going to be able to get it together. say GG, well played. In the end there, let's see. 277 GPM. 277 GPM. That's pretty pathetic. That is a pretty pathetic thing to do. Let's see. What was he complaining about? I quit AFK. Yeah, so he loses mid, builds shitty, incredibly shitty, doesn't particularly play very well, tries to steal other people's farm when he didn't even get his own farm in his lane. Not a very good player in general. You know, I noticed like at least 2 or 3 times Gauntlet, and probably Meraxis too, although specifically Gauntlet was like way far out where he shouldn't be. You know, I mean, when it comes down to it, I wasn't playing support, so I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to either, but I mean, at least I knew what I was doing wrong, and I was just doing the wrong thing on purpose. These guys probably didn't realize that they were making mistakes. But, you know, in the end, it is what it is. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't a very fun game, but you know what? I don't find sports fun, so, I mean, that's me. I'm going to remove that guy from my friends list, by the way, because I don't want him there. Removed. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. I'll probably record another one right after this and upload that one, too, because this game just wasn't fun. I'm not happy ending it on this game. So, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.